Hi. Okay, so yes, I am over here on my bed. Finals happened, and my desk is a complete disaster, and I haven't gotten to. I'm in the process of cleaning my room right now, but I just haven't gotten there yet, and I don't feel like it. But I felt like filming this video before, not before I forget. But it's already midway through December, so these are my reading goals for next year. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I'm terrified because. There are a lot of reading goals that I have. Okay, so hopefully I remember all of them. We'll see. So the first, my overall goal for Goodreads is going to be to read 64 books. That is so many. I don't even know how many that is a month. 5 a month? It's over 5 a month. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. But it's my goal. I guess the whole point of a goal is it's something you're striving for and not something you're coasting through, which is what I definitely did this year. My goal was 17 books. I mean, no. Recently I had read 17 books. My goal was 12 books. It was one book a month. So I started nursing school and I was like, I'm not gonna have time to read. But I do. I do. I just haven't been because I don't know, for whatever reason. So anyways, the reason I'm picking 64 books specifically is I wish I could remember where I found this because I'm sorry. I don't know how to keep this from moving around a lot. Okay. I just won't move my legs. I found this awesome little thing. So I guess it's like to figure out your top book of the year that you preferred the most. So you kind of have like different, it's like doing a like fantasy football or something, like the brackets for everything. So each place has a number, and so depending on which, so like the third book that I read will go there, the 13th there, and then you kind of like pick which one you like the best, and you keep going until you get to the ultimate one. And I really want to do this. I found this on the internet somewhere, and I completely forget where. It might have been through BookTube. I want to say I like clicked on someone's something and it took me to something and I don't remember at all. I feel really guilty. So I'm like plagiarizing. I'm sorry, human. If anyone knows where this came from, that I stole this from, please write it in the comments. I feel really guilty about the fact that I don't know who to credit this to because it was not me. But anyways, so I want to do that. So that is my overall goal is 64 books. Then another goal that I have, I'm a part of a lot of groups on Goodreads, like a lot, over 10 maybe. And one of them is doing this bingo for the year, so I want to do the bingo. So that's fun. I think it's either catching up on classics or classics without the class, something like that. I'll find it and put it in the description bar below. So I want to be able to get the full bingo thing going. And then also, I'm such a lame, well, no, whatever. So I'm kind of obsessed with a list obsessed reader. I love her. She's so fun and cute and loves lists, and I love lists. And so I, was watching her videos and she sent me the link or like commented the link to a couple of lists. It's 25 to read before you're 25 and then 30 to read before you're 30. I am almost 27. I'll be 27 in 2 weeks. So I feel like I should probably do the 25 before you're 25 one. So my goal for the year is going to be to read all these books. I've read a few of them. I've read Fahrenheit 451, Ender's Game. I love Ender's Game so much. The Catcher in the Rye, Animal Farm, On the Road, and Invisible Monsters. So those look like they're the most recent ones, which I'm not surprised by. So I have to read these other books. Well, I don't have to. I want to. It's a challenge. I'm challenging myself. So there's those. The only one that I own right now is Catch 22. So I'll probably start in January with that one and then order some other ones or buy them at the bookstore, which is what I should do. Buy them at the bookstore. And then, yeah, so I guess that's not that many. Oh, another one that I want to do. Well, there's two more now that I remember. I want to continue. I was doing an Agatha Christie a month already, but because of a list obsessed reader, I'm stealing her idea, and I'm going to go back from the beginning and do them chronologically. Chronological readings of authors just like sounds like such a good idea to me lately. And it is messing me up because all the books that I own are they're not the first books by people, and I have like these books, and I have to drive back to California in about 5 months, 6 months, May, and it's December, so it's 5 months. So that's kind of messing me up a little bit, but we'll see. No stress. I can start reading authors later in my life. Anyways, okay, so I want to do that. So when I get the Christie a month, and then I want to read a nonfiction book a month too. I feel like I don't read enough nonfiction, and I really like learning, so I'm gonna do that. I own quite a few. I've recently purchased like at least like 4 or 5, so I should be good until I move back home. And then I also, what was the last thing? Oh, right. Because I'm part of so many groups on Goodreads, I like don't participate at all. So my goal is to participate more in the like little forums, whatever, for the Goodreads groups. And then I also want to actually read the books that they're reading. I am currently reading, sorry, my lips are like super chapped. I hope you can't see on camera. I am reading right now The Shadow of the Wind. I have not been reading very much because of finals, so I'm only 42 pages in. But this is the BookTube group read thingamabob. So I'm reading that, but my goal is to read like each month one of the books that I'm going to read. I want to be part of a group. I like that. I mean, I like this book so far, so it might be this one. I kind of want to read more science fiction. I think that's it. Science fiction and classics, and so I'm part of a couple of those groups too, or at least one of each. So I might like alternate which group I join in the reading for each month, but I definitely want to like do at least one book a month for that. So I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else right now. I'm nothing that's like pressing. So I feel like I'm honestly really nervous about 64 books. I feel like I don't know if that's doable, but again, that's the whole point of a goal, right? It's not something that should be easy. It's something you should strive for and work hard to get. I need to keep telling myself that. So yeah, and I was gonna say this at the beginning of the video. I have a tiny brain, like I forget things so quickly. Thank you so much to everyone for subscribing. I was gonna wait and thank everyone when I hit 50, but I'm like kind of close, and I'm just so grateful. I was really nervous about starting this channel, because I don't know. It's not that I don't value my opinion, but I feel like there's so many intelligent people out there like having really like intelligent, smart discussions about books, and I just, was a little nervous because I'm not an English major. I'm a nursing major, so I don't know. Yeah. But thank you. It really, like, I'm almost gonna start crying. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're all such lovely people. And yeah. I don't know. Talk to me. Leave a comment. I'm doing the weird finger things. I lost it. See, I should have ended this like a couple minutes ago. I should have ended it a couple seconds ago. It's too late now because I'm not going to edit. So, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great, great night. Thank you again for watching, for subscribing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Bye.